So when I became a fan of the Steelers is a bit complicated. I've had a complicated relationship with the Steelers franchise. You see, I was born in Houston in 1964, and being born in Houston, being a native Texan, I was a fan of the Dallas Cowboys. And the Dallas Cowboys certainly ran into a dead end against the Pittsburgh Steelers, losing 2 Super Bowls. Now, my second favorite team, being a Texan, was the Houston Oilers. The Houston Oilers never could get through the Pittsburgh Steelers to the top of the AFC Central Division, and they also had 2 playoff runs end with losses to Pittsburgh. And my third favorite team back in the 70s was my mom's favorite team. And my mom, she liked Kenny Stabler, just like everybody's mom liked Kenny Stabler. So the Oakland Raiders were my third favorite team. And of course, they experienced a lot of heartache at the hands of the Steelers, losing the playoff 3 times. So for me, very complicated. I didn't have any favorite players, and I hated the Steelers in the 70s. Keep in mind, when I was born, when I first got into football, I learned that Super Bowl champions always repeated themselves, or at least it seemed like they did. I read about the Packers winning the first 2 Super Bowls, and then I was alive and I was a fan, and I could experience the Dallas Cowboys almost winning 2 Super Bowls in a row, the Miami Dolphins winning 2 Super Bowls in a row, the Pittsburgh Steelers winning 2 Super Bowls in a row and doing it twice. So I kind of thought that's just how the NFL was. And as I got a little bit older, in my 20s and the 30s, going through the 80s and the 90s, I realized how truly special it was that the Steelers were able to put together this sustained success. They had all those great players. They also had Chuck Noll and that great coaching staff that put those players in a position to be the best that they could be. And that's when my respect for the franchise started to grow, and I began to appreciate what the Steelers had accomplished throughout their long and storied history for such a sustained level of success for such a long period of time.